Okay, so we just finished a round of design. Everyone's very excited. So let's talk about what is particularly exciting to us about this workshop design.
My thing I'm super excited about, I doubt it's going to make it in to the final design, but I have this design school professor who is a complexity scientist, if you can call somebody that. And back in the early 90s, he made a computer video game called Fractal Fields and Fairy Tales, which was a generative music and crop circle game where you drew crop circles and it generated music. And I have desperately wanted to create a structure called Fractal Fairy Tales. And so I have a feeling that Fractal Fairy Tales is the way to finally get people to understand panarchy, where I don't have to talk about dying whales anymore. I am particularly excited about not having to talk about dead whales when it comes to introducing panarchy, and instead trying to get people to write fractal fairy tales instead.
And you just reminded me, so what I think is great about what you just said is that you just represented one extreme end of the continuum, which is like whimsy and depth and complexity, but we're also going to be very rigorous about core structure. I have a call coming in. I'm sorry. That was very distracting.
What I like about our design so far is the idea of doing a journey on different continents, and the continents representing different things that we want to do. So the absurd and very explorative things that Fisher just mentioned, and also things like repetition and basic structures. So we'll definitely do very different things during the whole 2 days of the immersion workshop.
I'm really excited about this repetition and energy level thing. And I'm, it's a little bit weird, but maybe it's because I'm a German and I like, to know upfront what the process will be, and I like efficiency. So stringing together 1, 2, 4, all 7 times in a row is kind of weirdly exciting to me.
I like that you call it the German way.
It's drills. It's like your times tables, or like, yeah, it's good. It's fun.
The engineering way.
Yes, and then also the experimental way, because engineers and the German engineers, thinking of them, and this makes me so excited. It's like we want to do the basics, we want to show the basics, we want to go along with it, and then we're experimenting with it. And this is where maybe I come with my little Irish craziness sometimes, and I'm thinking, yeah, let's try something different, or why can't we do it some way, or something different, or why not try it differently like I did the last couple of weeks. And I think this is the exciting part for me. With the design, I have been experimenting more last weeks in between.
Catherine, what are you excited about? Oh, wow.
Nothing.
That's the... Okay. What are you despairing about? What are you worried about? Horrified about?
I'm excited about the different energy levels with because it's really, there are different kinds of thinking of the German part of the design team and the American part of the design team. So it's a little bit like two worlds coming together, and yeah.
That is like the most diplomatic way of saying I'm fucking horrified of the logic behind some of the choices that are being made, and I'm gonna try and make it sound nice.
And no.
Another thing that excites me right now is that we just found a different way to look at the map. We have the German design and the American design.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Is there a Spanish design or something?
There's Irish. There's Nicola, are you Irish? Is that what I keep hearing? Yeah. So we have the Irish side of it as well.
And this gives me a very funny thought, and I don't want to share it because it's Brexit related and this little sketch. Like America one side to Ireland, and then England, and then Germany, and here I am stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Well, that was fun. For me, at least.